Hello everyone, this is Jeff, and I'm coming to you with another arcade video. Hopefully you will enjoy this. I wanted to share with you this new acquisition that I picked up this week. Hopefully you can see this okay. I want to see if you can guess what this arcade is. It's sitting over here next to the millipede machine that my buddy still hasn't taken home yet, which is okay because when we're at work, we get to play it some on our breaks. But this is the machine that I picked up off of Craigslist. Possibly go to my my boss, who is a huge fan of this game. Got it for $100, if you can believe that. And if you haven't figured out what it is already, I will show you that it is a Asteroids Deluxe cabinet. And the cool thing about this is that it is a working cabinet. It actually works. Obviously it's got some little things going with it, but it's working really nicely. The side art is the big issue, which you can see is being peeled off right there. And if I go around to the other side, you can see it got all peeled off. But for $100, what are you going to do? You can see here that the control panel is actually really in pretty good shape. The buttons, they all work and everything, but they're a little stiff and they're kind of yellowed, and I think those would need to be replaced. Would be nice. And these Atari cone buttons, this one doesn't even work, so you can't play a two-player game. So those would need replaced, and some nicer screws. The bezel over here with all the instructions and everything is all in really good shape. The marquee up there lights up brightly and is in good shape. The coin door down here, I don't know if it works yet because I haven't tried it, but it actually looks pretty good. The lock's broken. I think that might be because the guy lost the key, so I don't actually have a key to it. I just kind of pull it open if I want to with a screwdriver. But really the side art is the only bummer. But like I said, $100, what are you going to do? I mean, this thing has been sitting in storage for a year and a half. He pulled it up out of the basement, put it in his garage. It was right there when I pulled up. I was like, okay, I think my boss is going to be excited about this. Let me show you a little how it works with the light off. And I can show you the cool thing about Asteroids Deluxe that Asteroids doesn't have. And that is that background. That background is actually just a sort of a piece of paper back there, and it's like was revolutionary, back in 1980. And there's a black light that's behind the marquee up here. So on the other side of it, there's a piece of wood, and on the other side there's actually a black light that shines down, and it shines down and lights up those 3D type rocks. And you probably can't tell they're 3D from the camera here, but the monitor is nice and bright. It does have some distortion. Some of those rocks that fly by, they kind of get distorted, and then you actually can't see your score or the high score right now. It's almost like it's zoomed in a little bit. But if I go in here, it will actually play. And so you can hear the sounds there. I got shot already, or blown up. So I can't play this with one hand. I mean, it's got like 5 buttons, but it works. It's got shield in this one. You had hyperspace in the original Asteroids, but this one actually has a shield, and it has just the vector monitor. You just can't emulate this with MAME. I mean, the brightness of it, I don't know if you can see that in this video, but it's really nice. And then there's this cool Death Star thing, I think, that comes out and it breaks up. Let's see if it'll come out. There it is. Okay, so it'll come out here. Let's see where it is. Right, so if I've hit it... Oh, wait a minute. It just went right by me. Hold on. There, see, and it breaks up and it starts coming after you. So it's really actually a lot harder than the original Asteroids, but a lot of fun. I think there's some kits. I know there's a high score kit out there. There's a multi-vector game that might be coming out soon. So I got a lot of ideas for this thing. So again, this is Asteroids Deluxe, and I hope you got a little enjoyment out of this video, and if you have any questions or comments, please do let me know. I'm going to let you know what happens with the monitor and the control panel and everything like that. But really excited about Asteroids Deluxe and some plans for it. Just don't know what we're going to do with it, but we'll see what happens. Please do, if you haven't checked out any of my other videos, I've got quite a few arcade videos out there, and you can subscribe and find out what I'm doing. I post as many videos as I can with this little hobby of mine. But again, Asteroids Deluxe, and tune in again soon. Bye.